All right, welcome on back to Unraveled. I'm Alex.
I'm Olivia.
This is the fourth time we've done this.
It might actually be the fifth.
Maybe.
Who's counting?
This is Turn Up.
And Little Mushroom, and they're both in a banana.
Oh.
So again, I say it again, if you're not on Patreon, you're missing out on the cutest little faces. We were trying to find one of my fun opener question things, and we did not succeed. But I want
last one was a dud.
I want you to know though that I clicked on, and this whole thing is lame. But it's what's your Smurf name, and my letter. Oh, it happens to be that I'm Shawty Smurf.
What is it?
Shawty Smurf. You're questionable Smurf.
I'm questionable Smurf. Like, what does that mean? Like, I might not be a Smurf.
I don't know. You're questionable. I question you.
Okay.
Whoever's named R. Your daddy Smurf?
Oh.
Pirate Smurf?
Who's that?
T. Tipsy Smurf? I like that. I know a lot of tipsy Smurfs.
Yeah.
Smurfs?
Smurfs.
Is that how you...
Couple Smurverts.
Is that how you pluralize Smurfs? Yeah. Smurfs?
Smurvert.
You smurvert. Anyway, hi guys.
What's up, guys?
We got no good openers for you, but we
that
tried.
one was better than the last one.
That other one was sponsored by Blow Pop.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I could tell.
It was actually just on Pinterest, and I'm pretty sure somebody just put a Blow Pop
logo on there.
Yeah. What's going on with you? Anything?
Shit. Nothing.
No, nothing.
A whole lot of nothing.
I've been selling my whole life on eBay.
Yeah. How's that going?
I would say it's thriving. The sales are going well. The prices are garbage.
Yeah.
People are out here just offering like $3 for a full house.
I mean,
they're like, does that have an acre? I'll give you $5.
This is what fast fashion did. You're out here trying to sell something of value. They're like, you want $10 or not?
I'm trying to sell fast fashion slowly. Well, yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got.
Fun.
If you guys didn't catch last week on... was it Thursday or were we late? Either way, it was supposed to be Thursday. We did almost all of Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen over on our Patreon. And it is wild. And we are going to be back on Monday finishing that episode up. So if you're not on Patreon, come on over.
Swing on by.
It's $5 a month. You can hear our tragedy stories.
Or if you guys just want to, you can also listen to the whole entire 20 episode collection of Catfish and Chips. That's us getting the runabout in a foreign land.
The whole collection.
It's a full breakdown of our beloved scam.
And then you won't be forced to listen to us babble weekly.
And you have it forever. You can just go listen to it whenever you want. You can send it to all your friends and go, listen to how these idiots... Listen to what happened to these idiots. Yeah, listen to how many hours before they realized what was going on that you would have realized what was going on. Yeah, tell us you're better than us. Anyway. I know what I wanted to open with. Okay. And it was a couple of weeks ago. There's a bar. We've talked about this a couple times. There's a bar that's like walkable to our house. It's the strangest bar. It opened like... probably a year ago. Oh, okay. Yeah. And it's like these strange, like, I can't lay my finger on what the actual vibe in that bar is. It's in the middle of West Hollywood. Like, it's in the middle of like gay WeHo. But it's like, it's almost sort of like blue collary. It's almost like the construction gays. It's almost like the working gays bar. Yes. Yeah. I cannot figure, but so... There's a bartender. Well, I don't actually know if she's still a bartender. At one point, she was a bartender. And then ever since, she has only been a patron. So I don't know if she was once a bartender who's been fired because of her patron ways and is choosing. Yeah. Anyway, we wound up there a few weeks ago, and it was like a kind of an empty day. It was like a daytime. It was like a day drinking, and it was us. Her and two guys. No. Yes, two guys or three people? One guy, one... Were there two guys and one... One gentleman, one they, them. Okay. And her. And we're all on the patio, and she goes, you guys know what would be really fun? And I was like, oh, God, here we go. And it turns out it was actually really fun. She goes, type in your birthday and Florida man into Google and read your stories. Now, we all know Florida man. what kind of nightmare is your birthday? This is honestly a better game to start with than what Smurf you are.
Yeah, that's true.
Your Florida man birthday tale. So before we do this, just do yours real quick. Just Google your date of birth, not the year, just your date of birth and Florida man and see what you get. What's yours, Olivia?
And the thing is, you can actually if I know Florida, unless you were born on a leap year, you can get an abundance of stories. Yeah. So you can scroll through and see what the best one is. But
if you don't put a year, you'll just get the best hits.
Here's my top. The first one that came up for me on 95.7, The Hog, by the way.
Oh, The Hog.
Florida man attempts to board plane with rocket-propelled grenade launcher.
Whoa. That's a good one.
You want to hear my next one?
Yep.
Florida man accused of taking out man bits in back of Lyft ride from Walmart to mobile station.
Man bits?
Man bits. I think it means his dick.
Oh.
Or his balls.
Okay. All right.
You want to read me yours?
Yeah. Florida man pleads guilty in New York to smuggling dinosaur fossils. A Florida man pleaded guilty December 27th to engaging in a scheme to illegally import into the United States numerous dinosaur fossils that had been smuggled out of their native country. This guilty plea resulted...
Where was it, did they say?
As part of his plea agreement, Eric Prokopi, I must be Greek, 38, agreed to the forfeiture of a nearly complete Tyrannosaurus Batar skeleton, which was looted from Mongolia and sold at auction in Manhattan for over $1 million.
Oh, man. By the way, there's also a website. I didn't know this, and I don't even know if she knew this. Mm-hmm. There's a website called FloridaManBirthday.org.
Ooh, that's fun.
And it tells you the stories from your birthday. Mine is all about the grenade. It sucks. Mine, a big thing happened. Like a military grenade got brought on an aircraft, and now I can't get any of my other stories.
An shooting in Illinois where a Florida man killed his half-brother during a dispute over a missing cell phone. Well, that's... Florida man arrested after attacking Publix manager with Salvation Army donation kettle tripod. That's him.
No. This was a Florida man climbs atop playground equipment at Clearwater Park, tells kids where babies come from. Look at him.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh. He looks like the guy from the Frogger documentary.
It's wild out there.
I mean, my birthday is 2 days after Christmas, and there's an alarming amount of people in Florida who kill their siblings on like just shy of the new year. They make it through Thanksgiving, Black Friday, they make it through all the cooking, they make it through Halloween. Yeah. They get through the whole season. They sit on Santa's lap.
All of Christmas. You think it's the Christmas day?
Everything is ready. They're ready for New Year's. And they just wake up and they just have to stab their sister. What's going on, Florida?
This says Florida man claims self-defense after driving with dead body to lawyer's office.
Yeah.
DOJ announces sentencing a Florida man for planning murder of IRS agent. Florida man sentenced in egg smuggling case.
Ooh.
Oh. Getting ready for Easter, are we?
Let's see. One more. Florida man pretends to be homeless, gives $100. Well, that's lame. Anyway.
It's not a good one.
It's not smuggling dinosaur bones.
Nope. That's a pretty cool one to get.
Dude, that's good.
Not as cool as a grenade launcher on an airplane, but.
I think it was in an Illinois court. Back to work quick. December 27th. Christmas hasn't even. So it is snowy, and they're like, we got to convict that fucking dinosaur smuggler now.
Yeah. Yeah, they are not even taking off the week between Christmas and New Year's.
Now, I have one for you.
Okay.
You ready? It's a game we're going to play. And I need a notebook. Or do you have a note section out?
Yeah.
We're going to play a game. And maybe we'll put this, Well, we'll put a link to it, I guess, up, and you guys can go play. And I don't want to tell you, but we're going to see if you can guess. Can you spot an AI generated face?
Probably not.
So I'm going to show you 12 pictures. And
my gaydar is still up, you guys. I'm pretty sure I can't.
I'm going to show you these pictures. And if you think the person is AI, you just write their number down. All right? Okay. All right. I'm not a robot.
I love how it asks if you're...
I'm not a robot. I hate that. Don't ask me if I'm a robot. Wait, where'd it go? I took it already. I hope I didn't mess it up.
Is it tracking you?
It very well
the
might
robots
be. Or
know
maybe
you
I
now.
just failed my I'm not a robot. And it's like, dude, this guy's a total robot. Don't let him in.
What's it asking you for?
For crosswalks, but it's one of those ones where they disappear.
Oh, I hate those.
And then it tries to give you another one.
It's like it's trying to trick you. It's like, are you trying to figure out if I'm a robot or retarded?
Yeah, because both right now.
Because those aren't the same.
I've never felt more like a robot than sitting here staring at pictures and going, I have no idea what that is. So human or AI?
Human.
Human.
AI.
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 That's probably human. 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 AI. Oh, I actually think that last one was human, and I think this one was AI.
AI?
AI. Human. These all look real, to be honest. AI, but she might just be ugly.
Yeah.
Well, if this were blackjack, I'm losing because if I change my method of what I'm basing it on midway, I guess human.
Human.
I don't mean it though. Oh God, if that's AI, they're doing them dirty.
Yeah.
Human. AI. AI. That's probably human. AI. These are too many AIs in a row. Oh God. Human. Why would they make an AI look that retarded? AI. This is a ridiculous game.
You want to know the thing that's really frustrating? You haven't been writing down what you're supposed to. So we're going to have to come back.
They're all wrong.
I'm going to have to give you... I'm not even going to be able to give you the results. AI.
Was I supposed to write down if they were human or AI?
Just you had to write down your answers. And you
AI. I'll remember.
Well, the way it comes
human.
out, it doesn't come out the way you think it does. It's going to give you just which numbers were.
AI. This is terrible. 8 out of 20?
Oh.
I'm like a fucking silent generationer.
For context, the average person scores about 11 out of 20. So if you scored better than this, you might be a super AI face detector. But you didn't. So that's
good.
Cool. It at least gave you so when I took the whole test and it didn't give me my score.
What did it tell you?
It must have just froze on me.
Did you think you did as bad as me?
Oh, I think I chose too many as AI. Because they give you the scores. The way I was told to get the score was just they just gave me a list of it was 6, 7, 14, 30, and I had no idea, but there was way too few.
Well, it didn't tell me what I got right and got wrong, but it did tell me that I got more wrong than right, and that feels a lot like every other class I've ever been in.
So anyway, we'll post it. You guys go take it.
Yeah, I mean, it's
wow, you didn't do very good.
No. Well, it sounds like you failed at the whole test.
I need to kind of go back and do it.
It, to me, felt like they could have all either been AI or all real. I guess I'll say, for those of you listening who haven't taken it yet, none of them have, an extra nose.
Yeah.
I feel like up until 2026, we identified AI by having, too many fingers, and that was really it, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you supposed to identify in that?
I think you're just supposed to see it.
How?
You just got to see its soul.
Just got to feel it?
They were too zoomed in. Yeah, you can't.
Just got to feel it in your body?
And the weird thing, too, is some of them had really weird lines around their ears, which made me think, oh, that's got to be it. But I didn't even get my score. So
well, a lot of them were so ugly that it made me feel like those people had to be like,
yeah.
Well, AI has seen some shit if that's what they're generating. It's like, go, what have you seen?
What if I scored like, oh man, what if I was a 20 out of 20? What if I did perfect? What you got?
Students create condoms that change color when they detect an STD.
Ooh.
I know. What do you think of this? It says biomedical students have developed a color-changing condom that detects Oh, I'm sorry. We're going with STI now. Like chlamydia and gonorrhea in real time. How it works. Instant detection, built-in sensors react to specific proteins. Visual warning, the latex shifts colors within seconds of contact. And then it says empower choices. I'm sorry, if there's a choice to go ahead and fuck the guy with chlamydia.
It's also a condom, right?
Yeah.
So the whole point of it is you're supposed to use it if somebody has something. Do you know how many times people who get around but use protection probably have had protected isn't that kind of the idea of protection?
But if you knew that they
I know, isn't that rude that they did the favor?
No, go to the fucking doctor. It's an antibiotic. It's not AIDS.
Sometimes it's not an antibiotic.
Yeah, the things this can detect are.
I just feel like you're really hey, do a smell test, and if you can't tell, they deserve some anonymity.
You're upset about the
they
guy
deserve
being
some
judged for his condom.
No, I'm actually upset about the girl being judged when it comes out that as soon as that young man touches that,
you think it's going to change color. Well, that's good. Now we know. Now we both need antibiotics at this point.
No, but we're wearing a condom. Nobody needs that.
I know, but I think things slip by. I don't know. I'm from the generation where they told us condoms and milk will save your life.
Yeah, this feels to me like...
You don't like it? You're not a part of the Harvard or whatever color changing?
Listen, if you're the kind of person that has to have protected sex, you didn't wait for marriage anyway, okay? If you need protected sex, that's what it's for.
It's for protecting. You sound like a priest right now. You deserve the chlamydia.
No, but if they're putting it on, why do we got to call them out?
Because what if it slides out?
What, is it going to waft up?
Plus, I'm sorry, do you not want to... Isn't the Tuskegee experiment the whole issue that these men had to live with syphilis for 40 years? You wouldn't want to know if you had syphilis?
I'm going to let you know something right now.
He's like, I have syphilis.
The Tuskegee experiment... They literally told doctors they couldn't treat these people.
That is what I'm saying.
You don't think they would have pulled the color-changing condoms off the shelf?
Yes, what I am saying is if it was so bad that they were torturing black men with it for 40 years.
You find me a Tuskegee brother that even wears a condom. And you show me one, I'll show you one, okay?
All I am saying is I think that these men should be putting these condoms on at home alone to check. I mean, I'm sorry, is that not a win for every dude who's ever been like, oh, I don't get STDs checked because I don't like the Q-tip in my dick hole?
Yo, I swear I put one on yesterday and it didn't turn orange, so it's you. No, I swear I just had one on.
No, but that's what's good. The guy has to put it on and you give it a second to settle.
No.
Then you do a plunge and in and out and you see.
No, I don't like this. This seems like some Pfizer condom shit. I don't like it. If Moderna made this is some Johnson & Johnson condomery.
Talk to Gen Z about it, babe.
These are COVID condoms. I don't like them.
They already aren't fucking.
If Bill Gates made a condom, this is what it would do. And then they would vaccinate and execute the child that was sick, okay? I don't like this.
Why is the child
This feels like a violation of HIPAA, okay? This feels like a major violation.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm just telling you about these.
Listen, you and I, we agreed to exchange... just skin contact, not even fluids. That's what this thing's here for. And you're just going to sell me out? I don't like it. I don't like it. We did the right thing by wearing the condom.
I am feeling more and more like I should go and get a pack of these condoms to put on you.
Oh, I don't think I have anything.
Before anything moves further between us.
No, I just feel like this is rude to people that do the response. I'm not one of the... When I was a young man, I put it on.
Plus, you don't know about what they did last night. Maybe they do go get a check every week, but they go get a new pussy every night.
Sure. I don't know. I don't like
this.
We
have a friend who has herpes. And he got it when he was really young from sleeping with a chick.
Oh, well, I guess in that case, we have multiple friends with herpes.
That have herpes. I mean, we're comics. What do you want from us?
Hey, listen, the numbers are out there, and I got news for you. You have multiple friends with herpes, too.
But he specifically told us.
Also, I think I have herpes. I'm kidding.
I am. Guys, I want you all to know I'm getting one of these condom boxes.
I turned that condom neon green.
So you're like, this color isn't even on the chart.
Looks like a glowing biohazard. It looks like something from the Alien movies.
You're like, babe, it's vibrating?
What color is that?
That's HPV.
It starts beeping like a metal detector. Beep, 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 beep,
remember
beep,
that scene in I think it was no, it was not another teen movie or not another, and it's Anna Faris, and she has that like device, those chastity underwear, but it's like an electric, and it shocks. Anyway, what were we talking about right before this? Now I've been talking about
color changing condoms.
Yeah. Well, I think that we need to get you tested all around.
All right, well.
Based on simply on your reaction to this. No, you got to play it cool. Guys, if you think you have chlamydia and she's about to pull out one of these condoms, you got to play it cool.
I don't think I do.
Mushroom's checking himself for chlamydia right now.
Our dog is having a very vocal chlamydia inspection. You might be able to... He quit. He got shy.
He got embarrassed. He got shy. Good. I'm glad to know he has that gene.
Some dignity.
It was starting to feel like he's a little freak. Do you have anything else you want to share with the people?
No, I don't think so.
I have one more thing, a quick thing.
What do you got?
And it's old. I've been mad about it for a full fucking month, and I've been wanting to talk about it. And I want you guys to know we don't even go there, and I'm mad about it.
Mm-hmm.
Five Guys made a big change to one of its most popular menu items, and fans are livid. Have you guys heard? Have you heard?
What happened? What'd they change?
Now the fries that used to be served in like a cup and overflowed into the bag.
I did hear.
It's in like a paper bag, like a small size of an envelope.
They essentially used to give you a whole fryer full of fries.
Yeah.
Just dump the whole thing in there.
And now they have moved from the cup to the bag, and customers say this. So here's the bag. It's a little fucking satchel thing.
Generic little
Fry
bag.
bags is what they're called. Fry
bags? What is this? A gas station?
It says... Before the transition, Five Guy fry cups were typically filled to the brim with a handful of extras overflowing into the bag. Those who have recently stopped in for a meal are reporting that the new fry holders don't keep the restaurant's portion promise.
Oh, what are they getting rid of the peanuts?
I know what
too?
I was talking about. I was talking about herpes.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Let me finish this.
Rewind.
So someone posted, can confirm that the portion I got about the fries, not the herpes.
Yeah.
Can confirm that the portion I got definitely changed. So not loving that for $6 fries. Someone else put, portions are much smaller, and in the new bag, the fries are more limp. Ew. Oh. And then someone else put, we didn't even receive a full bag of fries. Disappointing for the price you pay.
Disappointed.
Someone else put, we just ordered Five Guys last night and got only what the fry bag could hold. No extras.
Whoa.
A regular size fry bag is tiny. Signed, an unhappy fan. Anyway.
Businesses, let this be a lesson. You got to do what got you to the dance.
Also,
there's a contract. There's a silent agreement. We come for what you offer. If you don't offer the same thing, you could raise the price, and we'll be
slowly creep up the price.
We'll be upset. You could even go market value.
You can blame it on the stock and the fuel and the immigrants
Donald
and the
Trump
war.
And COVID and
anything. Chips, Nvidia,
Uncle
Sam
Herschel,
Altman, and the Molotov cocktail, whatever you want to blame it on. Blame it on something.
But
you don't just get to fucking...
But if you change it all...
You don't get to go from cup to fry bag with no excuse. That happened long before the war.
You got limp fry bags? You have bags full of limp fries?
Dirty.
Do they still have Cajun? They better still have Cajun fries. Oh, if they got rid of the Cajun seasoning?
I don't know. No one's reporting about this.
Dude, I'm going to give another one of our friends herpes if that's true. I'm so upset. Go back to that.
Speaking of herpes, speaking of limb fries, so we have this friend and he has herpes and he's now like older than us, but he got herpes when he was like 19. Mm-hmm. And he told us about, God, you guys, there is nothing like hearing the moment that your friend entered someone else and herpes entered their lives. There's nothing like hearing about that moment being recalled.
Yeah.
And he said that he was hooking up with this, was she like a bartender?
I think so. Probably.
She was a bartender.
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh, her, baby, you feel so good." And she said,
he specifically told her a piece of her anatomy felt good.
And she said, "It's the bumps."
Oh.
Can you imagine that you've been herped in the moment?
And you enjoy it. You're like, God, this is different.
You're like, well, that's what sex has been lacking all this time.
My ex-wife didn't have anything like this.
There's got to be some freedom in it, because in also that moment, you have it. Mm-hmm. And the only experience you'll ever have again will be bumped.
Yeah.
Or non-consensual.
It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Anyway, you guys, I don't know. If you find yourself coming down with herpes, know that there is a plus side.
You find yourself bumping.
And he said now in his 40s, the outbreaks don't even happen. And I'll say it like this. He did say it like it was a negative.
Yeah.
Like now he has to use a cock ring,
yeah. Like it's not even fun anymore.
Like now he wears condoms just for the ribbing.
Yeah. He's like, oh, man.
You're like, hey, if you'd done that 20 years ago, bud.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be in this fry bag of a situation,
you wouldn't be changing colors on these little rubber jimmies, would you? You weirdo. Yeah, you might not have outbreaks anymore, but you still turn the condom colors, okay?
Do you think they did? Honestly, what they did was they made what they told us all existed in the pool.
In the pool.
Like 30 years ago, yeah.
Yeah. You think there's chlorine in those condoms?
I don't know. You think if you pee in the condom, it turns colors?
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's been enough. It's been wild. Come back tomorrow. We got... we're finishing off. Mm-hmm. Finishing off the Olsons.
Who are you, Bob Saget?
My color changing condoms and all.
Alrighty, guys.
Bye.
That's all.